Changing the shock absorbers on the 2000 Pajero.
Now I hope the wind's not too much of a problem with the recording. So up on ramps just to get the height, so going under the car a bit more comfortable. Chocks on the front of the wheels there, so we're all nice and safe.
So first off, we'll undo this nut on the top of the shock absorber right here.
So you're using your shifter and a 17 mils under the top just to hold that center shaft from turning, because the whole thing is turning underneath there, so without having somebody else to hold it still underneath. Well, this is the proper way to do it anyway, but if this part here was rounded off, then you'd need somebody underneath to hold the shock from turning, so you can get this off. And the top nut is a 17 mil as well. So when I got the nut so far to the top, I couldn't stop the shaft from turning anymore. So if you're doing this by yourself, you're probably better off taking off the wheels on either side, because I've got my mate here right now, so it's his car. He held the shock from turning just so I could finish taking off the nut from the top there. But if you don't have someone helping you, then taking off the tyre would be the better option. And underneath, just need to undo these nut and bolt here, and the strut will come out, easy as that. Alright, so it is 22 mil. I don't have a breaker bar here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a spanner here just to give me the leverage I want, get a turn on that, and then I'll use their gun to take it the rest of the way off. Okay, so top's undone, bottom's undone. Just pull the shock down and take her out. Easy as that. Putting the new one in, it's going to be pushing itself up, obviously, because it's new, so it shouldn't be too much of a drama. Okay, for this next bit, you're going to need yourself some glasses, because I'm going to get up there. I'll show you, put the glasses on, just to stop any crap falling in your eyes. Okay, and I got a screwdriver. Every time I say that, it reminds me of an old joke. So I'm going to push against the side of this, and you'll see the bushing move. Anyway, as the joke goes, that's it. Don't need to replace that. Okay, so with my mate's help, just on this side here with the screwdriver, line that hole up there, and then he pushed the bolt through from the other side. So now we can put that together, and she's in there. Keep in mind, it is tough to push this up. So again, if you're doing it by yourself, taking the wheel off probably be the better option. Okay, top one's done. So don't forget the bushings as well. I didn't mention that underneath, but I shouldn't have to mention that. So that's 17 mil tightened up, job's done. Probably took us a whole 10 minutes with someone's help. Alright, well, I'm going to do the other side now. I don't need to record it twice, but if I run into any problems, then I'll chuck it on here. Well, that's it. Bob's your uncle, Jane's your auntie. Easy job. I'll just show you underneath here. So that's all done. And did all that on ramps without removing the tyres. Oh, catch us the next one, guys. Cheers. Righto, so to finish what I was talking about earlier about the little joke, every time I hear somebody say screwdriver, is old joke I heard many years ago, but it always comes to mind. Funny that. So what happens is, right, so a bus travelling from New South Wales to Queensland, full of ladies of the night, so to speak, pull over because the bus driver's been having problems with the bus, so he stops into one of those night diners. And while everyone goes inside, he goes works on his bus, and so he's been out there for a while. And so one of the girls inside decide, I'm going to go see if the driver's okay. And she comes out and she sees him half under the bus, half out, and she kneels down to him and she goes, "Would you like a screwdriver?" So when everybody says, "Would you like a screwdriver?" that always comes back, you know. Anyway, catch you on the next one. Cheers.